This question is from NEET 2021. Let me read out the question now. From the following pairs of ions, which one is not an isoelectronic pair? So whenever you are solving a competitive question, the most mistake will be done by this word, they will not read it. That is, following pairs of ion, which one is not an is important. Sometimes we will think which is an isoelectronic species. So that mistake should not be happening. Okay. So now, what do you mean by this isoelectronic species? Iso means same, electronic means electron. So the molecule, the ion or the atom that contain equal number or same number of electrons is termed to be called as isoelectronic pair. So among the four options here, we have to find the pair that do not contain equal number of electron or same number of electron. So now let us first take the first one here. The first option is Fe2 plus. So iron, which contains number of electrons 26 because its atomic number is 26, but charge is plus 2, so minus 2 electrons, which means they are going to have 24 electrons. And Mn2 plus is there here. Manganese, the atomic number of manganese is 25, but plus 2 charge, so 25 minus 2, which means it is going to have 23 electrons. Okay, let us go for the second option, even though we have got the answer here because it is having the unequal number of electron, but still we will see other options also here. The second option is that O2 minus is there. Oxygen with the atomic number 8 contains 8 electron. Here minus 2 charge is there, which means it is going to have 10 electrons. Okay, so here also for mangan F minus, that is fluorine. Fluorine atomic number is 9 and 1 minus charge is there, 10 electrons. So this is an isoelectronic pair actually. Okay. For the third option, Na plus is there. That is, sodium atomic number is 11. So 11 electrons will be present. As there is a plus charge here, 11 minus 1, 10 electrons. Magnesium 2 plus, the atomic number is 12. But the charge is plus 2, so minus 2, that becomes 10 electron. Even this is also isoelectronic species itself. Then the fourth option, that is Mn2 plus. Again, manganese with the atomic number 25 and 25 electrons minus 2, that becomes 23 electrons. Here Fe3 plus is there. Fe being the atomic number 26, but plus 3 charges there, so minus 3, that gives how many electrons? 23 electron. So this option 2, 3 and 4, they are going to have a isoelectronic species, but they have asked the question is that which one is not an isoelectronic pair. So the first option is the right answer for not having an isoelectronic pair. This question is from NEET 2021. Let me read out the question. A particular station of All India Radio, New Delhi, broadcast on a frequency of 1368 kHz, the wavelength of the electromagnetic radiation by the transmitter is. Okay. They are asking us to calculate the what it is wavelength. They are asking us to calculate the wavelength of the electromagnetic radiation here. So what all is given here? Firstly, they have given the frequency. First, let me write frequency. Nu is equal to 1368 kilohertz is given. Okay. Next, what else is given? Speed of light C is given. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay. So here the things are given in terms of meter and this unit is in terms of meter per second. So I am going to convert this kilohertz into per second, which is equal to 1368 into 10 to the power 3 per second it is. Okay. So we know that nu is equal to formula. We know the formula, that is nu is equal to C by lambda. But what has been asked here to calculate is lambda, that is wavelength is equal to what? So now lambda, that is wavelength lambda is equal to, now it becomes C by what it is nu now. What is C here? It is 3 into the power 8 meter per second. And here it is, nu is given 1368 into 10 to the power 3 per second. So this per second and per second get cancelled, and our answer is 219.3 meter. Okay, this will become 10 to the power 3. If we go up to the numerator, then become 8 minus 3, that is 10 to the power 5. And overall answer we are going to get is for 219.3 meter. So the option second one is the right answer for this question. This question is from NEET 2022. Let me read out the question. The question is, if radius of second Bohr orbit of the helium plus ion is 105.8 picometer, what is the radius of the third Bohr orbit of lithium 2 plus ion? For this, first I'll solve for lithium for helium plus ion. Okay. So for helium plus ion, what is given here? The given things are, they have given the second Bohr orbit. So the orbit number is given by the letter N. So here it is second. So it is N is equal to 2. And from the formula, Z is equal to atomic number. So the atomic number of helium is 2 here. Then the formula to calculate the radius of helium plus ion. Radius of helium plus ion is equal to, the formula is that R0 into N square by Z it is. Along with that one, they have also given the radius of this He plus ion. So I'll write here like this. That is 105.8 picometer is given already in the problem itself. So what we'll do is that, what is R0 here? R0 has to be calculated. Radius of the orbit has to be calculated. So I'll take R0 here, and this radius of He plus ion, that will come to the denominator. Okay, so this R0 is equal to radius of He plus ion, radius of He plus ion into Z upon what it is, N square. So radius of He plus ion is 105.8 picometer, and Z is 2, and N square is 2 square. Okay. So I'll write like this, 2 into 2. This 2 got cancelled, and answer we are going to get for R0 is 52.9 picometer. 9 picometer. Okay. So we have got the radius of the orbit now. So then we will calculate for what it is for lithium 2 plus ion here. Okay. For lithium 2 plus ion, what all is given is that third orbit. So N is equal to, it is what now? 3. Z is equal to, the atomic number for lithium is 3. So Z is equal to 3. And even R0 is also, we have calculated from the previous part. So R0 is 52.9 picometer. Then again we'll have the same formula, that is radius of lithium 2 plus ion is equal to, okay. So the formula is R0 into N square upon Z it is. What is R0 here? We have already got the answer. It is 52.9 it is. And what is N here? It is 3 square. So I'll write 3 square here upon 3 here. Okay. This one of the 3 and 3 get cancelled, and the answer we are going to get is 158.7 picometer. 158.7 picometer. The radius of lithium 2 plus ion in its third orbit is 58.7 picometer. From the given option, the right answer is second option is the right option. Okay. But let me clear out something here. If you look at the options here, look at the options clearly here. The first option is 158.7 angstrom. Second option is 158.7 picometer. Just the unit is different, but the numbers are what it is, same. And look at the third option, 15.87 picometer and 1.587 picometer. So solving the problem properly is very important, because from this structure of atom chapter, usually the questions will come in this way and the options are always be confusing in this way only. So whenever you are solving the problem, you should solve it properly. Even though answer already we have got this, I'll tell how to convert this picometer into what it is, angstrom now. We know that 1 picometer, okay, I'll write here, 1 picometer is equal to 0.01 angstrom. Then 158.7 picometer is equal to how much? So it will become 1.587 angstrom. So you have to look at the options whether this 1.587 angstrom is given in the options. If it is given, then that becomes the answer. Then two answers will be present. So let us look at that one here. 1.587 is given, same answer, but it is in terms of angstrom. This is in terms of picometer. So looking at the unit is also very important while solving the question like this type of question.